Hey, Big Dave the Middle-Aged Gamer here with another episode of Oblivion, right with Fathers. And turns out I just needed to wait an extra day, so I did that off camera, and...
I may have a bit of a proposition for you involving the Jemaines family you so recently assisted. It was kind of you to escort the Jemaines back to Weatherley. However, the original owner of Weatherley left them an even greater legacy. In fact, there's quite a bit more to their family history than meets the eye. Want to hear about it?
Sure, I'll listen.
Excellent. Curiosity should never be denied, is it not so? And who knows, my story may prove profitable to both of us once it has come to its end. My tale actually begins with the father, Albert Jemaines. He was once in my employ, or should I say, the employ of my organization. He was very good at obtaining things that people did not want to part with. A professional thief, to put it bluntly. He was assigned to obtain a very valuable item for me. He succeeded, but decided to keep this item for himself. An unfortunate decision. He fled from Coral with his family and was never heard from again. Only his small son Renaud was found, wandering alone in the wilderness. Naturally, my associates and I believed he had perished. The wilderness is, after all, a dangerous place. No place to take your family. Then, these many years later, voila, the brother reappears. It seems the rest of the family did not die in the wilderness after all.
What do you want me to do?
Indeed. What is the point of my tale? Albert Jemaines builds Weatherly way out in the middle of nowhere. He was a thief, not a farmer. The only reason to establish such a place would be to stay out of the Coral Guard's sight. I believe that the item Albert stole, which rightly belongs to me, was hidden at the Weatherly settlement. Unfortunately, the notorious Red Guard Valley ogres ransacked the place and probably took all of the loot back with them. If you were to obtain this item somehow and bring it to me, I would pay you very well for it. I can get you started by telling you where the ogres live. The rest is up to you. There isn't much to tell you about Albert Jemaines. He was one of my best, and he got greedy. The rest is history. Gilbert and Renaud know nothing of the father's past deeds. If you want to tell them about it, suit yourself. I do not care to describe it. You will know it when you see it, I think. It is not something one of the ogres should have in his possession.
And that's fair.
I don't know what you are talking about. I don't buy or sell things. Beware. The Red Guard Valley ogres are not known for their hospitality.
I think he's connected to the Thieves Guild. I'm not sure, though. Anyway, we have a quest now. So we're going to get right on that. It's called Sins of the Father. Anyway, if you look at the map, there's Red Guard Valley Cave, and it's really not far away from Weatherly, so let's go. We do not need to get the boys involved in this. Grab that tiger lily. Grab that tiger lily too, and see if we can do anything with it. Tiger lily, maybe? One sec. Water walking, damage strength, and restore endurance. What did I say it did? Damage strength. Right. I knew that. Okay. For the purposes of of the here and now, it does a whole lot of nothing. Couple of Viper's Bug Loss. Just say exactly how many of them do I have? 15. So I'm just collecting a stash with those. Full caps. Do I have 6 now? Yeah. Oh, okay. So I need to see what they do again. Restore intelligence, fortify intelligence, and damage endurance. Yeah, why the hell not? Not much else I can do with them. Alright, that's fine. Laminata, which I'm pretty sure I have out the wazoo right now. Okay, that's 5. Oh, okay, I ran through them. Laminata, restore agility and health and burden. Okay. Okay, that explains that. I need some burden poisons. More Viper's Bug Loss. Okay, we're almost at Redguard Valley Cave. More cloud funnels. Alright, that's more burdens we can make. Laminata and Viper's Bug Loss. Okay, let's get the zombie out. Okay, I need to charge that, don't I? Okay. Didn't I just get Soul Gem? Okay. Or Soul Gem, right. Soul Trap. I've captured a soul. It's weird to see goblins outside of the cave. Okay, and there goes my goblin. Or my goblin, right? Zombie. Right, this fool actually didn't have any weapons. Huh. But my zombie managed to hold out, so that's good. Alright, so it was... Okay, they are petty souls. That's fine. And that will fully recharge the staff. I've arrived at the entrance to Redguard Valley Cave. I should proceed inside. Summer bullets. Those are new. I do believe. Yep, restore agility, shield, and damage personality. Alright, let's see if we can do anything with those. If we had any Flyamanitas, we could do restore agility, but we don't, so... Okay, it's a damage personality, right? Okay. Restore agility, no. Shield, no. Okay. So they're just going to sit there like lumps in our inventory for the time being. Save, and then we're going to go in. Actually, hold up. Oh, that's Starlight. You know what? Fine. Put it at 1. The zombie... We're doing better with the zombie anyway. Oh, we need to get closer. Ogre's teeth damage intelligence, resist paralysis, and shock damage. Alright. Alright, first off, before we do that, we're going to see just what we charged up. It was the greater. So we're going to hold on to that, and I have a feeling that's going to be the only time we're going to do that with these ogres. Children. Okay. I don't know, but... Okay, we're going to save. That's what we're definitely going to do. Explore a little bit. Oh, crap. I guess we're going to find out soon enough anyway. Alright, successful fight means we save. Alright, he's gone. There goes my shield. There is nothing in this pit here for us, so we're not going to bother. We are just going to go down this path here. Hey, our blade's up to a whopping 10. Great. Okay, that one's dead. They keep chasing after me. Damn it. Okay, we are banged up. Okay, I'm gonna hope that rides. And it did. We're gonna save. And we're gonna look at the map. Okay, it's pretty straightforward. Alright, there goes our buddy boy. I mean, luckily we're not completely defenseless because we do have that shield spell up. Another save, and our blade is just skyrocketing. Oh, a branch. Well, would you look at that? I was wrong. There's a pathway through this pit. Oh, sorry, buddy boy. See you later. You go this way. Put in the map again. Okay, we're almost there. One last ogre, and there he is. Whoop. Oh, he's coming after me. He's ignoring the zombie. Okay, need a healing potion. And... good thing I remembered absorbing touch there. Okay, that is the thing you should not that they should not be having. I retrieved the honor blade of coral from the ogre chieftain. This has to be the item Fathers was seeking. However, due to the nature of the item, I think someone at Castle Coral would be anxious to have this back. I need to decide whether to sell the weapon to Fathers or return it to the castle. Yeah, that's no decision at all, honestly. Take the cloth. I ain't taking no hoe with me. Potion of sorcery. That was really all that was in the chest? That's pathetic. But no, the real treasure was, of course, the honor blade. Okay, and looking at that greater soul gem. Plus 480. And it's still... Okay, it's got a common soul in it. I don't know why I didn't see that before. Actually, I do know why, because I'm an idiot. Alright, looking at the map here. Is this the way out? Not quite. Alright, so what we'll do is make our way down below, turn left, head our way up a little bit, into this pit. Now we just need to find a way up to Scamper, and this should do it up here. There we go. Let's get out of here. Alright, now we need to make our way back to Castle Coral.
Well met.
And in to the Coral Great Hall. And we will talk to Leith,
Hello,
of course.
I am Leith Wavrick, the Chief Herald and Countess Vulgar's attendant. Welcome to Coral.
We've met, buddy.
The Countess is in attendance. Proper etiquette is expected. Many years ago, when the Count was still alive, a daring thief stole the ancient honor blade of Coral from out of this castle. Why? This is incredible. I never thought to see this sword again. How did you... Never mind. One should not look a gift horse in the mouth. Please accept my thanks on behalf of the people of Coral for restoring this sword and the honor of our city. As a token of our gratitude, I bestow upon you a symbol of honor and heroism, the escutcheon of Coral. You've done a great service to Coral, and you should be proud. Fare thee well.
Let's look at the escutcheon of Coral. It's a shield. 16 pounds. Fortify endurance for 6 points. Reflect damage 15%. And we're over encumbered. What? Oh, lordy. Well, we've got some crap we need to get rid of, so I think we're gonna go and do that. I don't have, East Burden, do I? I do. It's a fun little spell. So we're going to need to get rid of some stuff first. But we're not done with this quest yet. We have one thing left we need to do. We need to talk to the brothers. But first things first, we need to lighten our load.
Hello, I'm Rashida, the smith, and this is Fire and Steel. Quality armor and weapons, repairs too. What can I do for you? What can I interest you in? A fine transaction, a good price for a good customer.
If I wanted to, I could sell the escutcheon for her max, and also sell Chilrain for a pittance.
You drive a hard bargain. I appreciate your business.
Although that will do for now.
Take care.
Alright, what's our weight at? 124, 194, and... Well, we've got burdens to sell. I'm sworn to carry my own burdens. Alright, so for that, we will go to Northern Goods. And we're going to have to talk to Seed anyway, so might as well.
How on? I don't mean to impose, but I'm hoping you can help me. My daughter, Dharma, is missing, and I don't know what to do. Velena Danton just hasn't been the same since her eldest son died. Still, she does a good job of running the Fighters Guild. That's right. My daughter Dharma never came back from Hackdirt. I'm dreadfully worried something may have happened to her. Can you help?
Yes, I will help find Dharma.
I can't thank you enough for your kindness. She was supposed to make a delivery to Atira Moslin in Hackdirt, so I would start there. In case it may be useful, she was with Blossom, her horse, I mean. Dharma loves that animal and would never willingly abandon her. A rather isolated village south of Coral. We do some business with the trader there. Small volume, but she pays well. Normally I make the deliveries, but I wasn't feeling well, so Dharma insisted on going this time. I do hope nothing has happened to her. The best daughter a mother could ask for. Kind-hearted and a friend to everyone she meets.
Dharma is a deer, so let's sell our potions.
Quality goods for sale
poisons.
here. What can I interest you in?
It's actually pretty good cash there. Is there anything else I want to sell? Do I really need that many Night Eyes? No. Am I ever really going to use them? Probably not. Could use the cash more. And speaking of which, we'll sell those too. That got us some cash. I'm actually kind of happy about that.
Thank you for your patronage. Farewell.
Alright, so we're going to make a pit stop at the Mage's Guild. Get some spell upgrades. Provided I don't get thoroughly twisted around. Because I'm really good at that.
Someone saw the ghost of Lord Flindrel again, along the road to Bruma. I think I'll avoid that road at night. What is it?
Good thing I joined the Mages Guild when I did. There's nothing better than enchanting your own clothes. Good day.
This is the man to talk
I
to.
don't know what Archmage Travan has a...
Yeah.
Did you hear about Reynold Jemaines' long-lost twin brother returning to Coral? Now I hear there's a stranger in town asking about them. A dark elf from back east, they say. I wonder what he wants. May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Alright, so... Summon Scamp. Bound War Axe. I'm not going to bother with Commanding Touch because I'd rather do that from a distance. Actually, I probably should have used that on one of the ogres, but oh well. Alright, so he has nothing else I want. I mean, I guess I could go with Flash Bolt. But I can always do that if I decide... actually, it says my skill level's too low, so it's a moot point.
Thank you. Come again. Goodbye.
Anybody else thinking of Apu when he said that? Alright, let's look at our spells. Alright, so... we have a Bound War Axe. Go with the Bound Dagger. I mean, they only last for 15 seconds, but... meh. And what was the other thing? Should be further down. Summon Scamp. A little higher. And just like... wow, he doesn't last that long. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to... mark the Scamp there instead of the zombie.
Well met.
And hold the phone. 88% spell effectiveness. If I take off the escutcheon. It was the shield. Wow. Okay.
Go ahead. What? I hear that Emfrid and Captain Bitneld are spending a lot of time together. You wouldn't have anything to do with that, would you?
Maybe.
Be seeing you.
Alright, one more thing before we end the video. What's our weight down to? 117 of 194. And that's just from lugging... Nah, it doesn't seem right, but... Well, it's all those ogre's teeth. That's not helping. Damage intelligence, shock damage, resist paralysis. That's right. Alright, resist paralysis. Hey! We're gonna make some resist paralysis potions. There we go.
Greetings. Have you
Oh, that's so close. That is so close. We made 12 resist paralysis potions.
joining the fight.
Which honestly don't do much. But I think there's an alchemist in here. I can sell these two.
I hope I can. Half of the Council of Mages was...
Yeah.
What can
Nobody
I
cares about
interest you in?
Archmage Traven. At least not yet. Okay. So where are those resist paralysis potions? There they are.
Thank you for your patronage.
And we just gained ourselves
day.
another level. Through the mercantile skill. Sure, why not? Okay. I don't want to go upstairs, want to go downstairs. We're going to snooze for an hour, gain our level. We're going to talk to the brothers, finish this, and then we'll be done for the day.
How can I help you?
Alright, just like before, you set yourself more aware, more open to new ideas. You've learned a lot about Zeradil. It's hard to believe how ignorant you were, but now you have so much more to learn. Point in luck, we're up to a 70 now. Actually, my 3 mains are all at 70 or higher. Love it, love it, love it. Don't mind me. Just need to take a sip. Alright.
What do you want?
Oh, you again.
Farewell.
Alright, let's get out of the Mages Guild. Can't believe of all the things to push us over, it was Mercantile. Well, we can't really buy any more spells here until we hit Journeyman on any of these. And we're not really all that close. I mean, 45 seems close, it's not that close.
Greetings, High Elf.
Anyone looking for work should...
Okay, so we're done here. We're going to go to Weatherly, report the good news. And turn in this quest. Guys are behind it, aren't they?
What's new? Well, it's no problem traveling from the Imperial City to Leowin, if you're a wizard and can walk on water. I'd stay off the roads, though. My father was a great man. I'll not hear your lies. I've heard what you've done. You have something to tell me about my father? My favorite town? Anvil. Lovely old stone buildings, and the harbor at sunset is beautiful. I'm at a loss for words. Already I've heard that the Honor Blade rests again in Castle Coral, and the escutcheon of coral you have is all the proof I need. My father had told us that he had hidden something away for us, something to provide for our future, but I never imagined it was this. I'm sorry you had to be tasked to right this wrong that my father was responsible for. Once again, you've stuck your neck out for us. Maybe in the past my family was notorious, but never let it be said that the current Jemaines don't pay their dues. I'd like you to have this keepsake. My father gave it to me when I was but a lad. I think you should have it. Thanks again, my friend. You are always welcome in our home.
Well, thank you, Gilbert. 4 grand soul gems.
Honor suits you well.
That's a
May your journeys always
keepsake?
be safe.
Dang. Alright, so next episode we're going to go to Hector. What time is it anyway? Ooh. And we are going to rescue our dear, sweet Dharma. Alright, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get the latest and greatest videos as they come in and help this channel grow. This has been Big Dave, the Middle-Aged Gamer. This is Oblivion Remastered. I'll see you all next time.